Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Romeo, and today I'm going to teach you how to start your digital classroom with learning management system. So what is a learning management system? A learning management system is any system or an application or website that allows us to keep track the grades of our students, allows us to give lectures online, give our students an opportunity to go back and review their lessons over and over on their own given time. And then it also allows us to give activities to our students, even if we are not inside the classroom with them. So, before we start, I would like to remind everyone that a learning management system is there are a lot of learning management system that is available. We have at least these are the things that I know. We have Schoology, Edmodo, and we also have the Moodle. But for our for our tutorial, what we'll be using is the Neo LMS. Why Neo LMS? Because this is what I usually use in my class, and this is where I am more comfortable with. And um, with Neo LMS, you can actually create your own personal URL. Okay, like for example, you can name for example, my Neo LMS is Romeo Rabahante Jr. Neo LMS. So unlike with other LMS that I know, you really have to go or really have to register in their website, and the URL that you're going to give to your students or to your participants, somehow they have to create another account in that particular LMS. But with Neo LMS, you can actually personalize your URL. Well, that's my bias. That's why I like Neo LMS. But to start with, okay, but again, the concept that I'm going to teach you throughout this tutorial is somehow similar with the other LMS that you can encounter. Okay, so like any other LMS, with Neo LMS, you have or we have to create an account. So where do we need to go for us to create an account? Okay, now are you ready? I hope you are ready. By the way, this video is for those teachers or lecturers who would love to or who would like to maintain a certain lectures online so that their participants or their students can actually access anytime, anywhere that they want. Okay? All right. So let's start. Please open any browser that you like. So for me, I would like my favorite is Google Chrome, so that's why I'm gonna use that. So okay, now let's type neo neo lms dot neolms.com. Basically, this is uh, this is the URL where you can this is the website of NeoLMS where you can actually create your own account for NeoLMS. So just press enter, and depending on the speed of your internet provider, um, that's how fast it will load. Okay, so let's just wait for a while. Okay, so neolms.com. Yeah, it's about to get load. So it's about to load now. Now, while waiting for it to load, probably you want to think about what is the name of your website. Okay, what are the things that you'd like to place in the Neo LMS. Okay, so this is Neo LMS. All right. This is where we're going to create your account. Okay, we have a start free tutorial. We have a uh, LMS is a uh, free LMS, but of course there's some limited features when you are having a free Neo LMS or free account. Okay, now how to create this is how we're going to create a free account in Neo LMS. Just click free plan. All right, and this window will appear. Get our free plan. So just simply click this, select organization type. So click here, and you can actually select uh, the school type that you have. Okay, we have public school, private school for children, accredited universities, up to others. Okay, now since I teach in a university or in a college level, I will be choosing this one, accredited university that awards degrees. So I'll choose this, and after that, I get our free plan. Click that, click get our free plan, and just wait for a few minutes before, yeah, so it's going to load, and let's just wait for it. And here, now this is, or these are the things, or these are the information that the Neo LMS will be asking us to fill up. Okay, now for the name, everyone, if you're following, just click name here. This could be any name. This could be any name of your class. This could be your name or the school name that you're representing. But for this instance, I would just type Romeo. Just for this example, Romeo Rabahante Jr. This is just for example. This is just a sample. All right. This is the name that I would like to place, and next is the URL. Now, this is what I like the most because as you can see, this is .neolms.com. But here in HTTP, okay, I can actually name whatever. I can actually have my own personalized URL. So I can have as Romeo Rabahante Jr. .neolms. How great is that? Imagine if you're like, um, if you're a speaker, you're a teacher, and you just have to give this to your students, and oh, this URL belongs to this teacher because that's the name of his URL. Okay, so how nice is that, right? Now, that's why I like NeoLMS. Thank you, NeoLMS, for this. So, ayan. With the URL, you can have it any name, but do not, please take note that you don't type .neolms. Now, I have a lot of students who have done this or have committed this mistake, and once they do this, even though the registration is successful, but they can never access the website. So please avoid or make sure that you don't commit a mistake in the URL, because definitely you cannot access your URL or the NeoLMS once you have the .neolms there inside this box. Okay, so just remove this. So Romeo Rabante Jr., or probably if you want to have some fancy name, let's say for example the study room, okay, or the uh, librew.neolms.com, or let's say for example lay labrador.neolms.com, anything, all right, or Ateneo de Zamboanga University .neolms.com. That can also, for as long as this URL or the chosen URL that you're using is for free, then you have nothing to worry about. So let me just go back to my example, Romeo Rabati Jr. Then if you are from the Philippines, all right, as you can see, um, since the country is United States, so you have to look, you'll be looking at different states that are under the United States. So, um, since I am from the Philippines, these countries are not applicable to mine. So what we're going to do is we have to change this country from United States, and let's look for Philippines. So Philippines is somewhere here, there. So choose Philippines, and then of course the state province will be available. Then we can type, if you're from Zamboanga City, then you can type Zamboanga City, or if you're from Davao, type Davao City, or whichever area that you're, whichever city that you're in under the Philippines. Now after that, of course you can type your first name like so, and then you can also place the email, that you're going to use. The email, by the way, is also important because this is where the Neo LMS would send notification. So it's really, really, really important that the email that you place is the email that you usually use. Okay, so please don't forget that. All right. So since I'm using Romy Rabante Jr. and I'm always using this, so I'll be using my personal email, Romy Rabante Jr. at gmail.com, and of course I have to type it again like so, and of course user ID and your password. The user ID, this is the user ID that you're going to use when you're going to log in to your Neo LMS. So let's say for example Romy Rabante Jr. Neo LMS. This is the user ID that I'll be using. So for example, you can simply just write, my suggestion is don't make your username so complicated. Just type whatever your name is, that's the user ID that you're going to use. But if you want to make it more complicated, it's up to you. But for me, make it simple so that it's easier for you to remember. Okay. Then next, of course, your password, and of course confirmation, and then agree. Then once you have all of this complete information, then just click sign up. Okay, click sign up, and once you have the clean sign up, it will bring you, okay, it will bring you to your website. So let's try, just to show you, this is just to show you how it works. So CS department at adzu.edu dot ph. Okay, and that goes the same here, just for you to see. adzu.edu.ph. For this one here, let's say for example I'll be using computer science department, and for the password, of course I will not tell you what my password is, because that will be a big problem if I tell you what my password is. Then once you have this, just click sign up. Oh, by the way, of course I have to change this one. Let's say for example computer science, and like so. Then I can also type department if I want, then sign up there, and then this one will appear. Then all you have to do is just to answer it correctly. So it's looking for chimneys, so here, and I think this is also a chimney, so I click verify, and I'm looking for cars there, here, here, and here. There are definitely no cars here, so I'll just click verify, and it's loading now, ladies and gentlemen, and you'll be redirect, so it will tell us thank you, and we will be redirected to our website. Like wow, it's about to be ready for us to use our Neo LMS. As you can see here, this is computer. Let me just bring you here. As you can see in the URL, it's computer science department dot neolms.com, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is basically the digital classroom that the CS department could use for their students. So like wow, and then you will be receiving this welcome message, okay, and just simply click got it, thanks, and you're good to go. Okay, you all you have to do is just to create less subjects under this class. So let me end with this tutorial. Okay, so that's my first video for digital classroom tutorial, and this is how we create our Neo LMS account. Alright, so I hope you stay tuned for my next tutorial, and it will focus more on how to utilize NeoLMS, or creating our own subject in the NeoLMS. We have created for episode 1, we have created an account. It's a tutorial on how to create an account in NeoLMS, and the succeeding lectures will be on how to utilize them for your classroom. All right, thank you very much. Good day.